using a big fat pork butt. So what I love about it, it's a little tough, so it has a lot of flavor once you do it low and slow. It's nice and fatty, so there's a lot of flavor in it, and it's a cheapie, so there's nothing bad
very
about
forgiving.
it.
It's foolproof. Yeah. Totally foolproof.
Exactly. So
tell me what to do. Walk me through it like I've never made it before, and I'll dump it all in here.
So we've got some stuff here. You can help me start to dump all of this kind of stuff
Open this stuff.
We've got about half this can of tomato puree. We've got here some onions and garlic.
How much chipotle and adobo?
Do 2 chipotles and like 2 tablespoons of just the saucy part.
Gotcha. The adobo.
The adobo, which I love that stuff.
Me too. The spicy vinegar.
It's got a great kick to it, and it's just the flavor is so good though. It's not
smoky and earthy. It's awesome.
So we've got a diced onion. This is all of our standard flavor bases that we use for braising in general. I mean, what I love about a slow cooker is that it is like basic braising.
Exactly.
Like braising for beginners, where you still get all of these amazing flavor profiles and all of this kind of stuff. About half that guy.
Half of this guy, so about 2 cups or so.
Yeah.
About 14 ounces. Tomato puree.
So, how about a juice and zest of 2 limes?
Gotcha.
And I've got a couple of celery stalks that we're gonna do. Just toss all of these guys in. And I love it. It's just like kind of a dump, get everything started, and then taste it to make sure you're on a great right track. And then toss your pork in, and it's sort of forget about it. All right.
Hack those in half for me, because you got the sharp object.
There we go. Garlics, 4
Thank you, bye-bye.
Smashed.
This time of year, limes and lemons, citrus, it gives you a lot of juice, but if it's tight, when they don't feel like they're gonna give you much juice and they're dried out, throw them in the microwave on high for like 10-15 seconds, and it really gets the juice going.
Wow. I say I love it. Every time I come here, I learn like one of these little tips for you. I had no idea you could just throw popcorn in a bag in the microwave.
Oh, totally, and it works.
I love that one.
You just wind up the end and pop it in there in 3 minutes, and it will pop without any oil whatsoever.
It makes me almost want to get a microwave just for that.
I know, right? I never look inside mine either.
I don't even own one. I have not. Since I moved out of my mother's house 150 years ago.
I know. My mom never used hers either.
You know, I mean, like I remember when we got one when I was a little girl. It was like the new thing, and we're like, look, you can cook an egg in it. You can do this, and then someone cooked an egg and like exploded it. Then I was kind of scared of it.
And they're like, okay, maybe outside of the shell that works.
Right. All right, so let's throw in a box of corn.
I gotcha, some corn. Or you could
beans.
scrape it off the cob, right? This time of year, come summer.
I mean, because this is like, you know, if you're before corn season, so. And
cumin.
1 teaspoon of cumin, 1 tablespoon of salt.
Where'd the salt go?
Kosher salt.
Kids, where'd you put the salt? Oh, there you go, back counter. They moved it. Never mind.
Oh my God, I wish I had that I could just scream out in my kitchen.
I know, right?
Where's the salt? My cats are.
No, at home it's not kids, it's John! John, where'd you put the salt? At home you'd be screaming at the cats, you'd freak them out.
They're gonna be like, really? We still don't care what's happening.
All right, we added celery, we added garlic, we added the lime zest, the lime juice, the smoky chipotle and adobo, the earthy cumin, the sweetness of the corn, the tomato puree, and some black beans with juice.
Yes,
okay?
And
Ruby?
a little bit of cilantro stems.
And cilantro stems.
So, and then we save the leaves of the cilantro to garnish on the top, because we love this super freshy, fresh. So there we go. And about 1 cup of chicken stock. So, and then we're gonna stir it all up, and you know what we're gonna do?
You're gonna taste it.
We're gonna taste it. And why? Just to make sure it's delicious. I mean, you know, it is a pretty foolproof thing, but we have to make sure that we're on the right.
You gotta taste as you go, man.
And as we go. So, you know what, I'm just gonna use this guy. I think we're doing really well. If I do say so. Happy dance. Happy dance. All right.
Throw in the pork.
There we go.
Gotcha.
And we're saying, oh, there we go.
Lid. And then lid on this sucker for how long, AB?
So we do 6 hours on high.
Gotcha.
And then we turn it down to medium for 1 more hour. So 7 hours all day.
Oh my God, that's perfect for summertime. The days are long and slow, and
or
you got
it's
a lot to do.
Overnight if you go to bed, you know, and you wake up and you're like, oh, big meat in the morning. I like it. And then we just pull this guy.
Shred him up.
Right?